Lana Scott, welcome back to the Lighthouse Tribe, guys. So for the past 2 days, they have been saying ancestor message, ancestor message, ancestor message, to the point of where I'm just like, okay, so I specifically pulled the ancestor card because they want to get a message to someone, okay, or either for the collective. I'm just not sure. I just kept hearing it over and over and over again. So I pulled the card, and this morning I kind of like looked at it in depth, and what it feels like they're saying today is that they're standing back watching, and that lots of messages are coming in. You see all the birds in the card, in the background of the card, and the clouds, and it feels like it's higher consciousness, mind expansion coming in for some people. Some kind of realization, or maybe while you're asleep you're having dreams that are repeating. Like I myself have had a couple of dreams that have repeated the main message of the reading of the dream. Has been repeating for like the past week. I've had like 2 or 3 where the scenario was different, yet the message was the same every time. So it feels like there's they're trying to, because I don't feel like this is like for me. I feel like this is for the collective, or for a few of you that because yesterday was an elder message, right? So it just feels like that they're trying to point something out. Like this is an arrow here, right? And birds are messengers. And today here, if you hear the birds in the background, those are real birds. I don't have a bird machine going on or anything. I must have 1,000 birds outside today. And there haven't been too many birds around here lately. But for the past, yesterday and today, I've noticed there's loads of birds. And we've been having a grasshopper problem where I'm at. No birds. I mean, like, you couldn't even walk through here without loads and loads of the little green, red. I mean, they were all colors, guys. I even saw some red ones. They had red stripes on their body. I saw some yellow ones, some green ones. One day I saw one that looked kind of bluish gray, and they're all different colors. Well, now the birds are here, and I guess the birds are having a feast. But it feels like that now that all the birds are here, they're like bringing messages. So this just feels like this is just some kind of messenger. And yesterday had some messenger to it too. But so I decided to see. I said, well, what's the main energy? So I was shuffling the time traveler deck, and I got higher consciousness, but I'm going to shuffle these some more. Sorry about my open drawer over there. I forgot to close that thing. I'm going to shuffle these some more and see if anything else wants to come out, because it just feels like the energy is subtly shifting again and changing, and it feels like the ancestors, they've been saying angels too, like there's some kind of a angel message and an ancestor, like they're like the, okay, somehow I knew that card was going to come up. So, yep, and look, guys, look what fell out just now. The angels, look, I just said angels too. Angels, and this card fell out earlier when I was shuffling, but I put everything back together again because I wanted to get the energy off them. And now when I'm shuffling, this one falls out again, the leadership card. So this feels like this is, again, angels and ancestors. Actually, I'm going to put this over here because this is where it feels like it goes. It feels like the angels and the ancestors are kind of bringing in messages on the subtle realms through birds, through, you know, some people say if you see a red cardinal, it's a message from an ancestor, right? So it feels like the ancestors and the angels are like, have everybody's back, okay? We're all going to higher consciousness between 2 points. I'm going to point this out to y'all. I was looking at this. When I was looking at this, I was getting some little mini downloads, and it felt like between 2 points. This point, light coming in, okay? Expanding consciousness, getting more messages in from the universe. Okay, this is the Milky Way back here, I think. From the stars themselves, our ancestors, our angels that we're evolving, we're changing. And a lot of people that are meant to be leaders are coming into leadership positions, or you are destined to become some kind of a leader. And it feels like the number 3 here. I felt this same thing last time I got this. Ancient Egypt. The pyramids always feel like higher knowledge also coming in, because some people say that if you, like, there was a thing going on back in the 70s, I think it was, where they were building little pyramids for people to sleep under, and some people would actually feel like refreshed after they laid underneath this homemade pyramid that was made out of whatever material they had on hand, right? Other people would say, hey, they give me a headache. It's like too much download or whatever, okay? So this just feels like some kind of information, knowledge coming in that maybe you're not expecting, or that is coming in from the heavens, the ancestors, the angels, and they're waiting to see what you're going to do with it after it comes out. It feels like it's, I don't want to say stockpiling, but it feels like it's just, you see what I'm saying here? It just feels like it's coming in some sort of way. And maybe some of you, it's some information that you have no knowledge of or yet you didn't see before, because this is like a vast landscape right here, but there's really nothing on it but some mountains, right? There's mountains, and it's whatever planet this is, and it's talking about Ceres, Pleiades, Arcturus. I just had an Arcturus message not too long ago, and it just feels like us rising above and getting in and being led by the stars, star energy, our ancestors, our angels. It just feels like it's getting clarified. Does that make sense? Like it's kind of all merging together, going around in circles. And I don't know what the letter 3 has to do with it, but it just feels like it's a new start of some kind. Okay? So take that how that comes in for you. It's going to come in for everybody differently. But it feels like there's just some kind of messages coming in on the subtle realms that the angels and the ancestors are hoping that you're going to get. Now this card just fell out, the flexibility card. So be flexible with whatever information you get. Keep what you feel is meant for you. Discard what is not meant for you. But be flexible on the different ways of that you can use however this energy comes in, this knowledge, this learning, this whatever's coming in. Okay, and it feels like we're all headed that way, if that makes any sense. I'm going to pull a couple of runes on this. Let me see. What else do you want to tell us, angels, ancestors? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that angel card actually fell out. Because I was focused actually on ancestors. So this feels like the spiritual realm stepping up its game plan. Like it feels like I said something earlier, and I was talking about something, and some kind of a plan coming in, a divine plan coming into being. People getting downloads, building strength in some sort of way, some sort of mental capacity by being more flexible, leadership goals. Maybe some of you are actually planning how you're going to use your leadership abilities, or maybe you're even planning on going back to school to increase. Then we got birth here. Maybe some of you are coming up with a plan of exactly how you want things to go in the future. Right? Or you have some ideas of things you want to get rid of and movement too. Or maybe actually it's coming up reverse. So maybe you're in a stalemate right now, coming up with some new ideas of things you want to do, and you're putting things together. So you're not really moving right now, you're planning. Does that make sense? You're planning. It feels like some plans going on here. So remain flexible, I'm hearing. Remain flexible for your plan to work. If something doesn't feel quite right, okay, it feels like, okay, so this is ancestral lands and shedding skin. So this feels like, again, building something new and looking at things in a way that you haven't looked at them before. I'm going to set this one up right like this for some reason. I guess so maybe y'all can see them better. Can y'all see them better like that? I got the light on too now. Because the back corner of this camper is dark. I've got all the windows open up today. I had the curtain half open yesterday. It was in the video. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So, strength, birth, planning, because this feels like reverse movement, planning, and building your house, this feels like building something today. Not so much as shedding anything, but building things, looking at being flexible, looking at plans, to build your leadership skills, possibly. Yeah, standing still right now. Standing still to build. Guys, take that how that comes in for you. Feels like there's one more here, and then it feels like it's going to be a drop after that. Whatever's not working, don't be scared to throw it to the side. Okay? Elemental disruption. So whatever's not working, or whoever's not on your... There may be some people, places, and things that are not meant to be on your path. Okay? And then coming through on the other side of this door, of a doorway of some sort. And things being a smooth ride after that. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so look at this, guys. Okay. I'm going to hold it as still as I can. So these are all the runes that popped out. Okay? So they don't have nothing there. Okay, so what we've got here is we have an opening, completion of beginnings. So they're wanting you to plan something. Okay? And then we've got partnership with the divine. Or maybe some new maybe some new partnerships or some new ideas are going to come in for you that are going to help you with your plans. Okay? Maybe it's something you're going to be learning. Okay. Whoa, guys, my camera's doing something really weird. Okay, it was doing something really weird for a minute there. So sorry. Maybe I moved it or something. That was weird. That was really weird. My hands were still in front of it when they actually weren't. My camera was going kind of slow. Guys, my phone's almost completely charged and I've turned it off and on. And I just noticed this room sitting straight up like I've been setting them up. Success. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. So this is wholeness, success. This is like the end result. So it feels like over a period of time, whoever this leadership is, by remaining flexible, you're going to have some things come in for you. Or, okay, so the flexible card's also making me think of taking your time, waiting to see what works, what doesn't work, and just not being too over eager to move ahead. Because it feels like that, yeah, I feel like they're saying yes. So the angels and the ancestors are saying there are some things they're still putting into place for you. Oh, and then guys, look, can't make this up. All we have is joy here. Joy. So some of you may have to just be flexible in the way that you are having to not be impatient and wait for the universe to help put some things into place for you. Okay? And it feels like they're standing back here waiting to see how and what you're going to do with it. Okay? And give you, it feels like they're definitely going to give you guidance along the way. Okay? So take that how that comes in. What next, guys? So I've got the work your light deck. Let's see if there's what extra work, or what on working your light. What do they need to, whoever this message is for, whoever I'm speaking to, who is, okay, so the crumbling fell out. What are you clinging to? So some of you are maybe clinging to something that you need to let go of, and it's going to, when you finally realize it, the door's going to open, your foundation's going to change, and it's going to come in like a lightning bolt. Okay? Maybe several lightning bolts. So this feels like an old foundation giving way for a new, brighter future in the future coming out for somebody. Whoa. Okay. Just say yes. Rite of passage and crossing the threshold. So saying yes. So in the near future, there's going to be something that you need to say yes to. Again, she's looking at the past. This new information's coming in. Right? This higher consciousness is coming in for her, right? This higher consciousness is coming in, okay? And when she realizes whatever it is for her leadership skills, okay, she's remaining flexible. And then when she figures it out, she's saying yes and moving into the future. She's also letting this past go, okay? And then initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So then all this new stuff's coming in like a lightning bolt. You see this, guys? So whatever you're clinging to, you need to let go of. Some kind of fear I'm hearing. Yep, some kind of fear. Some kind of fear of something. So maybe you've got a fear of speaking in public. Maybe you have a fear of speaking in front of audiences. Or maybe you're scared of, you have a fear of how you look on film, or you feel like you don't sound quite right, or you feel like your wardrobe's not suited. Some kind of fear you've got to let go of. Okay? Guys, this makes a lot of sense. Your ancestors and angels have your back. They're just waiting for you to see it and to realize with this higher conscious mind that you have the leadership abilities you need. You are flexible enough to make this, whatever this is, come forth for you. Okay? Guys, on the bottom of the deck, your vibration, and I've been shuffling these, y'all saw me shuffle them. Your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. So they're wanting you to know, and then new age, and answer the call. So guys, they're just waiting on you, it feels like. That definitely is feeling like that's coming into play. Let go of whatever this fear is. It's fear-based. You definitely have some ideas that are worth for other people, that you can guide other people, I'm hearing. What's on the top here? And then awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, reintegration. So this highest, guys, man, oh man. Some of you, they're just waiting for you to make the right move. You've got to let go of this fear, whatever this fear is. The universe will catch you. Trust the niggle. Guys, I'm not even going to continue with that. You see exactly where this is going. So maybe you should, okay, here's an idea you can try. Try meditating, okay, and then sitting down after your meditation when you're all nice and relaxed, have a piece of paper and a pen next to you. While you're meditating, any ideas, any pictures you get in your mind, any words, jot them down. Then ask yourself in the middle of the meditation, what fear am I holding on to? See what words come to mind and write those down. I think I'm going to do that one as soon as I get done with this reading. What kind of fear comes to mind? Because it feels like there's something that they're waiting on you to come through. They're there for you already. Okay? Does that make sense? Your ancestors, angels are just sitting here waiting for you to come to the conclusion, because they know you've got the leadership skills. They know you've got the flexibility. They know that you've had the upgrades, integrated upgrades come in. And when you start figuring out whatever this is, okay, they're going to start working with you in partnership. Okay? And it's going to be a learning step. But at the same time, look at the success that follows. Okay, so if you feel like you're not moving forward in some sort of way, that's why. You've got some kind of a fear that you've got to look at. Now I've got the Healing Waters deck. Let me pull a couple from this and see what do they need to heal, or what can help them to heal. Oh, that flipped out. And then right away, cleansing fell out. Releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. So it's something from the past. Something from the old. Cleansing, regenerating. Guys, this is awesome for someone. Try that word association thing and see if that doesn't help you figure out what it is. And guys, I'm actually getting some really good ideas of once I get guys, the only reason why I haven't started channel memberships yet is I'm going through all the legal paperwork you have to read to become a YouTube partner. And it's a lot. And I'm a slow learner. So it's going to take a little while. But guys, I'm going to be opening up channel memberships as soon as I get all the stuff I've got to do for them. It's just going to take me a little bit. So as soon as I get it all done, I will be offering channel memberships. And I'm getting a pretty good idea of what the angels and ancestors are wanting me to teach, to show, to do for you guys. So as soon as I can get through all the legal stuff, we will be opening up some memberships. It's just a learning process, guys. Someone else told me it took them forever to learn how to work their buy me a coffee, which is where I can do readings at, and I've got them downloaded, but it's a learning process, and I'm slow, so guys, just bear with me, please. I've got some wonderful things that I have in mind I want to do for the channel. So the waterfall, mind you, this is really kind of too many to really take, but the waterfall, inner power, confidence, claiming your place, confidence. Maybe some of you are lacking in a little bit of confidence. So, maybe get a book on confidence or look up something of how to build your confidence. Come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Do not have fear of lack, guys. Okay, I'm seeing how some of this is tying in for the reading I did yesterday. Guys, man, you hear what I'm saying? I know y'all understand this. Okay? I'm not saying nobody else's isn't, but my guys, some of the comments and the things, I read all the comments, guys. I try to, until I get too many people where I can't do it anymore. I try every single day. And then look, last card, guys. There it is. Release the past, forgive, soften, so you can move forward. Something from the past, fears of the past, guys. Maybe fear of failure. Do not let it stop you, whatever it is. Okay, so I think this is a really good message. So, and I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to do this little word association thing for myself. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. And I'm also going to, I'm going to look at some stuff about confidence. Maybe I can do a little short video about ways to boost your confidence, guys. So, this is what I have for you, this angel and ancestor. They've been yelling ancestor for 2 days. So, and I have the feeling angels were in there. And guys, you saw me shuffle. You saw the angel fall out. Okay, let's see what kind of, okay, So what in the future, let me do one more thing. In the future, what kind of main energy may come out to let them know they're on the right path? Or is there any other energy you want to tell them about to be on the lookout for? Something positive or something to release? Depends on the person how they look at it. What else? Anything? That one almost fell out. Let's see what that one is. Focus. It didn't fall out, but it was there. It tried to jump out. So, focus. Maybe some of you need more focus. Oh, whoa. Stability and strength. Stability. So So it feels like a little more focus is needed, stability and strength. And again, we got strength at the very beginning of the reading. So in the end, this is going to help stabilize you when you let this go. You're going to get, your focus is going to be renewed, new stability coming in, and you're going to realize this is one of your strengths. Okay? So guys, take that how that resonates for you. I'm going to leave it right there. That was Wolf, guys. Y'all have seen me. I put him up on my community page, and my other half, they just went outside. So, guys, more focused, stability, and strength coming in for you when you start moving into this. And I'm seeing my little angel twirl and say yes. So, I'm going to leave this right here, this ancestor message. I hope that this helps somebody realize maybe where they need to have a little more confidence and to let go of anything, any kind of self-doubt from the past. You have it within you. Whoever you are, you have these leadership abilities and this flexibility to pull this focus and stability and strength towards you for whatever it is you want to do with the future. Okay? Completion of new beginnings, guys. Ancestor message. You have it within you. Lighthouse.